Welcome back again to the Oman vloggy cuts that never made it to the main show. So I'm having so much fun editing this. I know we're all stuck at home and we're staying safe, but looking back at this footage of 2 years ago, going through the Oman coast with Gareth and Graham and Kumar, absolutely awesome. In this episode, we're leaving Shuwaymaiyah and we're heading up towards Dukum, north coast. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, hey, the footage is more handy cam than anything else. It's all over the place. The wind's blowing, and that's why I didn't make the main cut. But I hope you guys enjoy this kind of vloggy, more raw kind of a show than what you're normally used to. Cheers, guys. Enjoy it. In the last vloggy episode, Graham lost a colossal fish close to the beach. Man, we were absolutely distraught. It was time to get the fire going, cook a nice meal, and enjoy this beautiful beach before heading off the next morning. And we're leaving Shuwaymaiyah now. What an awesome beach, 30 kilometers of absolute pristine beauty and soft sand. Oh dear. Yeah, some sand tracks, and let's try this now. Done. Easy as that. Well, there we have it. Beautiful Shuwaymaiyah beach. I tell you what, you drive past here, it's 30-kilometer stretch of beach, and you think the road is so close to the beach. We're camped in the middle of the beach. The dolphin action, the fish action, absolutely incredible show going on. Camp in the middle of the beach. There's nobody that drives up and down this place. You're absolutely secluded, although you're so close to the road. So if you're happy to camp close to a road, we didn't hear the noise of the road because the ocean is obviously louder than the vehicles passing by. But this is definitely a beach you should not drive past. Set up camp, spend a couple of days over here. Pity we're leaving today. We're working our way up north and see what the next spot.
Let's offer.
On the way down, and you can see it in episode 4 of the Oman coast trip, our favorite little beach down past Ras Madraka, we decided to stop in here and show Gareth and Graham the beautiful shipwreck and, well, perhaps set up camp. And so we did. We're about 3 clicks. Our camp spot's over there. It's a lot cleaner than this area here. But there's the shipwreck in front of us. So you see the tail and the nose.
Okay.
So that's what I was thinking. It's not the idyllic camp spot, but
you know,
we can frish that with the
if
drone.
we were going to be staying for a few days.
The idyllic spots are one thing that you do, and sometimes this is a bad thing to do.
Yeah.
You know, we've got fish coming out of the birds down here.
Oh man, the birds are insane. You must see the flocks of flamingos that come through here.
Really?
Just absolutely stunning.
Look at the beach down there, man. It's full of
It goes forever.
Come on. Small beach, yeah? Yeah, smaller.
After a pretty windy night, we decided to pack up the next morning, and our plan was really to stay here on this glorious beach for the next couple of days. But weather was not playing the game, so we decided to head up north and stop in a couple of fishing villages and head towards Dukum.
we've been on the road now for almost 15 days, and we've decided to pull in over here in Dukum at the Radisson Park Inn and just spend the afternoon washing cars, filling up with water, going for a shower, so on and so forth. The F&B manager over here, very, very nice guy, charged a great rate just for a couple of hours. So if you're in the area over here, come and see the guys at the Radisson Park Inn and organize a rate for a couple of hours to, you know, have a good shower, do some washing. They got washing machines, so on in the rooms over here. And the car definitely needs to be sprayed down. Sitting on the beach for 15 days, the salt is everywhere. So we'll give the gear a good clean and give ourselves a good clean after we finish cleaning up the gear, and then we'll head off this afternoon.
Well, clearly not. After a couple of awesome refreshments around the pool, the temptation of staying in the hotel for the night was too big.
We're here at the Radisson Park Inn. Time for a de-dusting. Dusty and myself are gonna go and take a splunge, and then we're gonna have some of these ice cold beers. So here we go. All right, let's go. Fresh water. Oh, nice to get rid of the salt. Dusty's drowning you.
He's winning. He's winning. You're freaking useless, Dusty. Absolutely useless. I'm gonna drown him now.
Do they have
Okay, Dusty's drowning me.
Did Jason will show you the pictures when we were down on that beach where you camped in the circle? He woke up in the morning and he would go in amongst the cows, put the blue one there, yeah, and then take the photograph and then move it again and take another.
Oi, what you doing?
Washing. Nice to catch up on the washing after beach days.
And the washing machine's far better than hand washing, I suppose.
Oh yeah.
Tumble dryer as well.
Yes.
Spoiled, eh?
Make it snappy.
Not as comfortable as the rooftop tent, but I think it'll do for this evening, so we'll give it a bash. Tomorrow night, back into the rooftop tent. What an awesome evening, spending a night in the hotel, freshening up, washing the vehicle, everything nice and clean, got all our clothes washed. Really nice to get into a car that everything is pretty much sorted out and you don't have stinky clothes. We're heading off north today. We're going to be going to explore some new regions close to Mazara Island. We're going to go and explore Bar Al Hikman. Now, I've never been there. We're going to go and see if we can work our way across the salt pans. Hopefully it hasn't been raining over there, because it pretty much is trying to cross the salt pans in Botswana. Pretty similar to that, so you really don't want to go off route, and we got to find a nice hard packed route. So we're going to go and explore that, but first we're going to we found a map in the hotel. It was pretty detailed of the Omani coast, and there was a route on there that we're going to go and try and find on the way up to Bar Al Hikman. A little coastal route. It looks like a dirt track, so we're going to head off now from Dukum and head towards Sarab. From Sarab, work a coastal road and see what that has to offer. So catch you in a couple of hours. We're going to put some time in on the tarmac and see how far north we can get. coastal route from Dukum to Al Khalouf is absolutely spectacular. I mean, it's just barren, and stopping off the beaches, you can see some awesome treasures. I dearly hope that that ominous net lying close to the tail of this whale was not the cause of this. Nonetheless, a great little sighting, and it was time to head to Bar Al Hikmah. As we arrived at camp, we were moving vehicles around, and as Adrianette jumped out of the vehicle, she was greeted by this awesome snake. This is a little wadi runner, absolutely harmless. It's a constrictor, and it was great to have him around the campsite. I hope you can hear me because the wind is absolutely howling. We've got an afternoon, probably 20 knots coming through. Should dissipate tomorrow, no wind whatsoever, so we'll stick it through. We are on Bar Al Hikman. This is a vast span of Subka Plain. Now, Subka Plain, to everybody else over there, is basically it's salt flats. Very, very dangerous to drive over when it's wet, which 99% of the time you wouldn't know if it's wet or not. It looks pretty hard and you just disappear into the black mud. So traversing this area, I would not recommend doing this without 3 or 4 other vehicles. Getting down here and exploring it, as you can see behind me, absolutely spectacular. We've got an inland lake over here, a saltwater lake, and the ocean is not even 5 meters, 10 meters away from me over here. So we're on a little peninsula, little island, very, very pretty. The boys are busy preparing an Oz pit tonight. We're going to be doing a roast. Gareth and Graham are the distributors for Oz pit here in the Middle East, and tell you what, as soon as I get back home, I'm going to be visiting them and picking up one of those. I'll show you some footage of how that works. Fantastic product. So we're going to be doing some roast chicken and some roast potatoes and onions and so on and so forth. So I hope that the sound has come through okay on this. There's nothing we can do about the weather. As you can see, I'm pretty much blowing away right now, so hopefully the lapel mic has done its job. We're going to spend the evening over here, and we're going to explore this little peninsula and see what it has to offer, and then possibly move over to Mazara Island. So we've got no plans. This trip was all about exploring the coastline. We've gone down south, we're working our way back up north to go home. Doing a bit of fishing in this little lake over here, and Kumar, who's joined us on the trip, has already caught a couple of fish over here. Tiny little fish, but it's good fun. So with the kids, lightweight tackle, stick some bait in there, keeps them happy, keeps them going. Anyway, we'll catch you later. I'll show you some of the footage now on this beautiful roast, and let's see if we can catch the sunset. It's absolutely spectacular.